What's up, family? Man, whoo. Man, I don't know if you guys ready for this one, man. This is gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, man. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We have to grow up. We have to grow up, man. I was laying there this morning and I was just like, God, what am I supposed to talk to the people about? God, man, you know, well over 1,000 videos that I have uploaded on this channel, and I don't know what to talk about every day. And it's all right. I gotta go before the throne. You know what I mean? I gotta talk to God. I gotta connect with Source, Universe, the Most High. Man, get in alignment in order to bring the message that I'm supposed to bring for that day. Stay with me. I'm going somewhere. So I was laying there this morning, and it's like, okay, God, what am I supposed to share with the people, man? And I saw this text message um, from one of my sons, and I started laughing to myself, and I was like, all right, bet. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Man, sit back, buckle up, man, because here we go. Here we go. Man, family, we've got to stop allowing people into our lives that don't respect us. We have got to stop allowing people, man, and a lot of times it'll be your family. You know what I mean? And I see so many people telling, man, family overthink. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Family get you fucked up. You know what I mean? Family will have you fucked up. Family will have you twisted. Family will have you fucked up to the point where you ain't got no peace, no joy, no happiness, nothing. Family will get you to the point where they'll drain every fucking thing from you and then be mad and pissed that you ain't got nothing else to give them. Oh, we going there today. You know what I mean? We going there and it is what it is. And it ain't just family. Y'all got some quote unquote raggedy ass, sorry ass, no good deadbeat ass fucking friends that's been your fucking friends since your childhood that you've allowed these motherfuckers to hang on and just suck on your fucking nipple till your shit is shriveled the fuck up and you mad because you look like shit. This is a grown folk channel. We keep shit real here. You may not like the way that it's presented, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sugarcoat shit to appease your ignorance. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit to appease your insecurities. We've got to grow the fuck up and stop allowing these motherfuckers to come into our aura, come into our vicinity, and to drain us of our fucking energy, that rob us of our peace and our joy and our happiness. And then we go back to our place and we wonder why, man, I'm so tired. Man, why am I so fucking drained? Man, why don't I feel good? And man, and all this other bullshit. Because you've allowed your peace, you've allowed your joy, you've allowed your happiness, you've allowed your home, everything to be fucked up with this negative bullshit. Because these motherfuckers you allow into your area don't mean you no fucking good. Oh, we're going there today. We're going there. And it is what it is. And I don't give a damn. And the trip is the crazy thing about narcissists and these twisted ass motherfuckers, they'll flip the script on you, make you feel like you ain't shit. I don't know what the topic is, but we just talking. Whatever God give me, that's what we just spitting out today. Man, and they'll flip the script and make you feel like, man, I'm the fucked up one. What's wrong with me? Dude, man, these people did that. Nah, it ain't you. The problem with you is you keep allowing these deadbeat, sorry ass, no good motherfuckers into your fucking life. You keep allowing these motherfuckers to drain you and deplete you of everything you have. And they ain't got shit to sow into your life. Nothing positive. Every time you get around them, it's wrong with me, and I need some money, and you know my check didn't come through, and you know my son's on drugs, and you know my girl lost her kids, and you know Pookie's in jail, and I don't give a fuck about Pookie and your daughter and everybody else. Everybody got their own fucking story. Everybody got their own fucking life to live. We all got our shit we gotta figure out, and we gotta grow up on. These motherfucking kids are grown. They ain't 9 and 10 years old no more. They fucking grown. Leave them the fuck alone. Let them figure this shit out. You spend so much time, so much fucking energy trying to straighten these kids out, and your shit ain't straight. You spend so much time, so much energy trying to get these kids on the right path, and your fucking ass ain't on the right path. Oh, we going there today. It is what it is, man. Some of you ain't gonna like this shit. You know what I mean? And I don't give a fuck, you know? I had so many people tell me, man, you can't talk like this. And man, who are you to talk like? Man, I'm a grown ass motherfucking man. You ain't got to watch the shit. It is what it is. I'm not on here looking for subscribers. I'm not on here looking for millions of people to follow me and whoop do do. Man, I'm just sharing some shit that I've gone through. Some of the shit that God has had to beat down my fucking throat because I was hard headed as fuck. I didn't want to listen. I didn't want to grow the fuck up. And growing up ain't easy. That's why it's normal to be fucking ignorant and swear to God you fucking woke. That's why it's normal and a common thing to be fucking stuck on stupid and swear to God you enlightened. Swear to God your third eye is open. You got Buddha conscious, Christ conscious, God conscious, your chakras on fleek, and all this other bullshit we spew. Trying to sound spiritual. Oh, we going there today. We going there. How the fuck your chakras on fleek and your third eye is open, all this, and you ain't got no fucking peace? Oh, how the fuck you enlightening all this other shit and you ain't got no fucking joy? You ain't got no fucking happiness. You lying to yourself. And you gotta grow the fuck up. You can sit here and spew all this spiritual shit. You could get on here and talk all this stuff to these other motherfuckers that don't know any better. And you sound so fucking deep, so fucking woke, so fucking enlightened. And be so fucking stuck on stupid, it's pathetic. You allow all these motherfuckers come into your life and to manipulate you and to emotionally control you because you ain't dealt with your shit. And so you need to be accepted. You want your kids to value you. You want your kids to think high of you. I don't give a fuck what my kids think about me. And at some point in time, you got to grow the fuck up and start worrying about what your fucking kids think about you. They got their own shit to figure out. If my kids don't like me, I don't give two fucks. I don't. And I mean that. And it's not that I have a bad relationship with my kids. I'm just putting it out there. You got to grow the fuck up and get to the point where, man, I don't care what my siblings think about me. I don't give a fuck what my mammy, my pappy, my grandmammy, my grandpappy think about me. What God had built me on because I had low self-esteem. I was always seeking validation. What God had to show me was Elijah. You do that because you don't know who you are. You do that because you don't even like who you are. We're not even going to get talking about loving yourself. You don't even like yourself. You don't even know who you are. If you don't know who you are, how the fuck can you like who you are? If you don't know who you are, how the fuck can you love who you are? Man, we got to grow the fuck up. We've got to grow the fuck up. Why is it that everybody else's opinion about you means something? Why is it that, man, you put so much value on other people's opinion about you? Why is it you need to be accepted by other people? What God had to show me, because I was always looking for love. I was always looking for love. And what God had to show me was Elijah. Sit your little ignorant ass down. Come on, we're going to have a heart to heart. Elijah, you fucking up. Your intentions are good. All you want is just to be loved. I get that, Elijah. But let's understand why you want to be loved, why you need to feel loved. Because your actions is putting you in situations that's fucking you up. Say it again. You need to feel loved. You need to feel validated. You need to feel accepted. And so because you have these needs, you put yourself in search situations and circumstances looking for love, looking for validation, looking for acceptance and all this other stuff. And you don't get it. And it fucks you up even more. It makes you feel even less than. It makes you feel even worse. You just want love. You just want to be accepted. But they're not going to accept you. They're not going to love you. They're not going to value you. They're going to dog you the fuck out. And it's going to piss you off. It's going to break your heart. It's going to crush your fucking spirit. And it's going to make you sit there suicidal, depressed, angry, bitter, toxic, and all this other bullshit, wondering what's wrong with me, and fuck the world, fuck humanity, and I don't give a fuck about bitches, I don't give a fuck about these dudes, and all this negative, stupid ass shit you say, and it's your fucking fault. You mad at all these dudes for breaking your heart. You mad at all these dudes for cheating on you and disrespecting you. You mad at all these women for being hoes and gold diggers and da. And it's your motherfucking fault. It's your fucking fault. It's your fault because you need that shit. It's your fault because you go looking for that shit. And what God had to show me was Elijah. When you grow up and you understand why you go looking for love and acceptance and value and all this other shit from your kids and all these women and everybody else, you'll stop needing that bullshit. You'll stop needing the value or the love and acceptance and appreciation from everybody else. You won't need that anymore. And the truth is, you don't need it. You long for it. You want it. You're craving it like it's crack because there's an emptiness inside of you. You're longing for all that stuff from all these other people. Why are you longing for that from these motherfuckers that showed you over and over and over that they don't give a fuck about you? Why are you desiring these people that have abused you and misused you and dogged you the fuck up? Why are you needing them to accept you and to love you and see worth in you? They've never seen it in you. And as long as you need them to see it in you, they're never going to see it in you. You need to see it or you need to experience it from them, Elijah. Because you won't give it to yourself. See, when you like you, when you see worth and value in yourself, you'll stop allowing these deadbeat motherfucking toxic ass motherfuckers that don't mean you no fucking good. You'll stop allowing them in your life. When you find the worth and the value in your own life, you'll stop associating with these type of people that are negative and toxic as fuck. You'll stop associating and surrounding yourself with these type of people that only come to drain your fucking energy and to take anything and everything you got. All these type of people in your life, not because you're a bad person, but because God is trying to get you to wake the fuck up and understand, hold up, time out. I don't deserve this bullshit. I'm not dealing with this bullshit no more. Man, enough is enough. You could kiss my ass, you could kiss my ass, and you could kiss my ass. I'm done. I ain't never got to talk to you motherfuckers again. Y'all ain't never got to talk to me again. I'm going to sit over here and enjoy my peace and happiness. I'm going to sit over here and enjoy my life, my drama-free life. And if that means You ain't a part of it, so be it. If that means that you ain't a part of it, so be it. That's something you're gonna have to figure out on your own. Why won't I allow you into my world? Why won't I allow you into my area? Why won't I allow you into my home and my peace and my joy and my happiness? I'm not changing and getting rid of my peace and joy and happiness to allow you to bring your negative, toxic ass over here. No, you're gonna have to grow up, and you're gonna have to come to the understanding of damn, if this motherfucker's happy and peaceful and got all this joy and whoop whoop, and they won't allow me to call them or text them or they won't respond to my bullshit, man, what is it about me that they're not allowing me over there anymore? What is it about me that they don't want to fuck with me no more? See, we got to grow up. We got to understand, man, you got to find the worth in you. And so when you see all these people and they're draining your energy, and you see all these people and they're always trying to get some shit from you, and you see all these people and they're always negative and complaining, woe is me, and whoop doo doo whoop, and there's always some bullshit associated with them. Man, you gotta get to the point it's like, okay, enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of it. Man, if I want some drama, I'll turn on the fucking TV. I'll put on a fucking movie on Netflix, Disney, Hulu, something else. I'm not dealing with all this bullshit no more. And it's not that I think I'm better than anybody. It's simple fact that I enjoy my peace, my happiness, and my drama-free life. And I'm not allowing anyone to fuck that up. And the only reason why I allow somebody to fuck it up is because there's something wrong with me. Something I need to address about me. Something I need to deal with about me. I can't let this woman come over here and have great sex, but she be with the bullshit. And now I ain't got no fucking peace and joy and happiness. I can't let this dude come over here and slang some dick, and now I'm frustrated and da 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 da. We allow that stuff because there's an emptiness inside of us. What is it about us that lowers our fucking standards to accept that bullshit? What is it about us that makes us lower our expectations and to get rid of our peace, our joy, and happiness just to accept their bullshit, their drama, their negativity? You've got to get to the point where your peace of mind, your joy, your happiness, you won't exchange that for anything. You want to exchange that for a fucking raggedy ass dead end fucking job that you're frustrated in. You want to exchange that for the dead ass fucking relationship and toxic ass relationship you dealing with. You won't get rid of your peace, your joy, your happiness for your fucking kids or your grandkids or your siblings. You got to get to the point to where, man, my peace of mind, that's everything. That's everything. That's everything. And it don't matter who it is. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's taken away from my peace, my joy, my happiness, it has to go. It has to go. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. It gotta go. It gotta go. Why? Because I value my peace, my joy, my happiness over every fucking thing. I value my peace, my joy, my happiness over every fucking one. Over everyone. over anyone. And see, here's the trick. There's some people that have this entitlement mentality that think that you got to accept them. You got to be a part of their life because either you're their parent, you're their sibling, or they're your parent, or they're your cousin, or your auntie or uncle, or they're a close family friend. They're the bishop. They're the pastor. They're my boss. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. You know what I mean? The real shit. And what I mean by that is, man, nobody, I don't give a fuck who they think they is. I don't give a fuck what they think their title is. Ain't a motherfucker walking this planet worth your peace of mind. Ain't a motherfucker walking this planet. Ain't a motherfucker that ain't been born yet worth your peace of mind, your joy, and your happiness. That's real shit. But most of us don't have that attitude or that thought process, that perspective of life, because we have unresolved issues that make me feel like, man, family over everything. I just got to accept this. This is just who they are. This is just who my mama is. This is just who my daddy is. This is just who my child is. This is just who this person is. And you're going to live a lonely, frustrated, fucked up, toxic ass life. And you're going to come back and have to keep going through the same bullshit until you grow the fuck up and understand nobody is worth my peace of mind. Nobody is worth my joy and my happiness. If you can't add to it, you definitely are not going to be put in a position where you're able to subtract from it. Because I value my peace, my joy, my happiness more than I value you. That's real shit. I love you. I adore you. But I don't love you and adore you more than I adore peace and joy and happiness. You ain't got to like it. You ain't got to fucking accept it. But it is what it is, and the shit ain't gonna change. Just because you don't like it. Because you think it's wrong. It is what it is. We have to grow up and understand that that joy, that peace, that happiness, man, that's God's way of showing us that we're intimately connected with Him. That's Source's way of saying, man, you're intimately connected with me. Because Source, God ain't about the bullshit. God ain't about the fucking drama and the chaos. And so when I'm connected with God, when I'm connected to Source, to the universe, to unconditional love, to knowledge and wisdom, to understand, when I'm connected to these things, I'm connected to peace. I'm connected to joy. It is my disconnection from these things that brings chaos. It is my disconnection from these things that brings drama, depression, anger, suicide, hate, jealousy, bitterness, and the list goes on and on. Man, family, I hope and pray that I said something to bless you, to encourage you, to challenge you, to inspire you. Man, we have to grow up. Nothing, nothing, no one is more valuable, is more important then your joy, then your peace, then your happiness. That includes your negative, toxic thoughts about you. Man, we have to grow up. I love you guys. I thank you for being here with me. Happy healing.